It's a chance to help the patient and help the family, and sometimes after the visit is over, you feel like you've been helped too.
You'll hear that from them, is that, I'm just so glad, that you were able to come, and do this. You don't know how much it means to me, and to hear that and know that you're giving back, means a lot.
There's always a need. We put maybe 2 volunteers sometimes in the homes. A lot of times we need volunteers just to be there for the families, so the families can, run errands and things like that, and just have somebody in that home just watching after that person. And sometimes it's just holding their hand. You just need somebody to hold their hand.
I read to them if they would like. Sometimes we just watch a TV program. I had one patient that loved Gunsmoke, and when they found out that I liked Gunsmoke every time I went. A lot of it is listening, and it's hearing. You're listening, but you're hearing, and that helps you to kind of know how to build from there as you're hearing what it is that they're talking about. So many of them, they have so many experiences and so many stories, and a lot of times they don't have anyone to listen to those stories. Those are the things that are important to them.
I'd be lying if I didn't say that it didn't get emotional, because it does, but for me it's a good kind of emotion. You know that you're helping someone, in the dying process, going to that end of life, and you're able to help the person that is dying, but also as well as the family members that are having to learn to cope with that, I'm losing my loved one here. And it's just very rewarding that you can give back and to help. It's one thing as being a volunteer, expect the unexpected, because it's not going to be exactly the same everything, and it's not going to be like what's on TV, in the movies. I've always just said, expect the unexpected, because you don't ever know what you're going to get, but what you're going to get, I know that is worthwhile.
I just think that if anybody wants to volunteer, it's the most rewarding thing you can ever do in your life. You get as much out of it as the families. I think you would really enjoy it.
To me, it's like instant gratification, because if you watch the faces of the patients and you see the little twinkle in their eyes sometime and the smiles on their face, and as you connect with them, I feel like I've brought something to them, and that gives me great satisfaction.